We've got over 500 vehicle tests on this channel, and almost all of them have headlight tests, so if you want to see how the lights on your vehicle work, this is the right place to be. This is the 2025 bZ4X EV. A nice looking vehicle. We already did a road test on this on a separate video. Here we're doing night drive, a headlight test only. Let's zoom in and see how many bulbs we got in here. Uno, dos, tres, cuarto. One large one and three little ones. That's a lot. So let's take it out in the dark and see what happens. It's dark enough to check out these lights. Right now we have three small bulbs, a low beam going, but the large one on the left, fourth one, is not glowing. Now we have all four lit up on high beam. They seem very bright, but where's that light going? I guess we'll find out. Here's what the rear looks like. Nice taillights, very bright, easy to see. And here's what the emergency flashes look like. The front looked pretty bright, but being drowned out by the headlights at the moment. Ah, that's better. Small but bright enough. And on the rocker panels, we have the bZ4X emblem, reminding you what you're driving. Let's step inside. Here's what the camera looks like when you put the transmission in reverse, and you get all these buzzing noises and warning chimes for some reason. I don't know why. And the dash is a good design, but it's kind of awkward to see because, well, the steering wheel location and the dash location, adjusting all of this so the steering wheel doesn't block everything is kind of awkward, but that is another video. All the controls light up pretty good. If there's any way to disconnect the auto dimming mirror, I've not found it yet. If you want to turn it off, you can put a piece of tape over the sensor hole. Okay, I got a wall 33 yards away, high beam. Very bright in the middle. Now, low beam, anything over the bushes is good. Holy cow, what the heck? We got a cutoff at 33 yards? You gotta be kidding me. These are the lowest headlights I've ever used. Ever. This is gonna be interesting on the freeway. I do not know if these are adjusted to factory specs. I'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. Let's back up a little bit, around 50 yards. High beam. Low beam. Holy cow. Okay, looks like we're not on a level service. I'm kind of stunned. Let's try it against a fence, around 40 yards away. Well, I think we can say these are extremely low. Bright, but low. Got the brights on, and we're reaching way down. No problem. Low beam. Looks like we're reaching out around 50 feet on the pavement. Let's get closer with the high beams on. Wow, I can't even see the wall. It's about 80 yards away. Let's get on the freeway. If I turn on the brights, it's very impressive, like so. You can see about a half mile down the road, light up all these road signs. But go to low beam. They cut off around 60-65 feet. Not what you want when you're driving at 70-75 miles per hour. On this downgrade, you can really see the cutoff now. Everything beyond 60 feet is totally black. Not very comforting. Let's get off the freeway, do some dark, dingy street driving. You see how low the lights are on this wall. And with the brights on, of course, no problem lighting up the whole countryside. What do we got here? Vicious killers. Low beam, high beam. Get the low beams on, high beam, yeah. Really reaching out. I don't know if these headlights are set to factory spec. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're lower than they should be. I don't think it really matters. What does matter is, can you adjust these and raise the low beams up so you see further away? And I don't know the answer to that. I don't want to give you any wrong information. I suggest you test drive one of these at night instead of the daytime. If the headlights work great, fine. If they don't, they're a bit too short for you, as they are for me. Ask the Toyota dealer if they can be adjusted and go from there. That concludes our night drive and headlight test. You want to see more? Here's the link coming up.